Hello, it's me, Kisma. Thank you for joining me. Today we're working with Wordology, and it's really a fun technique that involves pages from the book and looking and spontaneously working with the story inside of a story. I'll be talking about how to do that in video 2. But this video, we're going to get our spread ready. So obviously, the first thing we need to do in an art journal is to gesso those pages because it helps all media types to adhere to the page. So give it a nice light coating of just white gesso on both pages. Okay, once your gesso pages are dry on both sides, now we're going to just add 2 pieces of ephemera on the left side. And I just took 2 pages that I have torn out in one of my altered books. And I'm just going to remove all of the margins from it and then liquid text gel it into place. All right, so we're here and everything's nice and dry, and I want to begin to do some spraying. I am going to just put this in here to protect any pages before it, because this particular art journal, I've got some real nice pieces that I just want to protect. So now this one, I used 2 different color sprays. But I'm going with a different coloration. So I pulled out, I'm still going to go with my sprays. I pulled out some other ones, a little more vibrant. I'm not sure. I got these 2 are kind of similar. I really like that one. I'm going to go with the blue here, and I think I'll go with the purple. Now the thing about sprays, maybe bring this in or this one in. The thing about sprays is you really have to just spray and then let it sit and dry before you spray on the next coat. Because if you spray everything all at one time, you will see they run together and you get mud. So all I'm going to do is just give some spritz on both pages. And that's it. Now I'm going to just let that dry, and when that's dry, I'll come in with the next color, and the next color is going to be the purple. Okay, quick and easy. All right, so that layer is pretty well dry, so I'm going to come in with the purple now and just spray some purple around. And this time I'm going to do something just a little bit differently. I'm going to actually take a feather brush and a fan brush, and I'm going to just spread the purple a little bit so that it begins to blend a little bit more without going fully into the blue. The thing about these is you have to kind of be quick with them. They dry fairly fast. And all we're wanting to do at this point is to create some blended areas. And yes, right now it just looks like splotches everywhere of just the colors, but they will start to blend as we add a little more layers. So we've got our foundation and our spot. So now this has dried fairly quick because we're spreading it around. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in with the blue again, and I'm going to give it another spritz, but I'm going to do it systematically. again so that I can spread it and blend it in with the purple when they meet. Okay. And I'm only doing it in certain areas so that I don't so that it doesn't all dry on me. But you can see what kind of effect you get with the fan brush. It just makes it a little more wispy. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add the blue up here and right there, and spread that too. I love when they create, you know, I'm sorry, I got focused. When they create another color, of course, a secondary color when they meet and blend together. I'm not worrying about doing everything because we are going to come in with additional paint as we move forward. Okay, and I'm going to come onto this side now, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to give a spritz in a couple of places, blend that blue paint in. And I am going pretty directional, so I'm not just mishmashing. I'm going this way. If I spread it this way, I quickly come in and go back over it so that we get almost a movement of air over the paint, that it's coming from this direction over. Okay, and then one last area right in here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let that dry, and then we'll come back in with the next set.